So some sound until everything gets working. Okay, there's Twitch. Everything's about to go quiet and frozen looking. There we go. Everything should be back to normal. Hello, Rand. Welcome to Battlestations Pacific. This is just a random game I decided to buy because summer sale. It was like $1. And it's actually not bad. Sensitivity is a little weird though. That is one thing. Hello, Anthony. Hey, it's okay, Anissa. You play Minecraft. Minecraft is probably more fun than this. I don't know. It really depends on what you like. I mean, I probably find this more fun, but that's, you know, that's me. I've played probably too much Minecraft. Also, I just realized I'm tabbed into the wrong thing on my browsers. Everything's about to go frozen and quiet again. And I should be back. And now, just so I don't potentially stir up any negative emotions, I'm gonna play the US campaign. Because the Japanese campaign involves you physically bombing Pearl Harbor, so... Plus, I don't know anything about the US campaign here. Oh, this seems to pick up rather late in the war, I think. I don't know. I don't remember how the war goes. So they had a aerial warfare in the first carrier battle around that place.
At Midway, we stopped the Japanese in their tracks by sinking 4 of their carriers. The blow stunned them and gave us a chance to penetrate deep into areas under their control. We landed on Guadalcanal and Tulagi and have transferred fighter and bomber aircraft to the bases there to protect our supply lines. But already the Japanese Navy plans to strike back. Nagumo and his
this is Battlestations
towards
Pacific.
us.
It's a boat/plane game about the war in the Pacific during World War II. So, US versus Japanese, basically. Okay, deal with incoming Japanese planes. Bombers need to get there. Destroy all the Japanese. Okay. That's gonna be pretty difficult. Flying is not easy. Hey, Nuke. I have no idea what any of these are. I don't know enough about this game to play veteran yet. We have cutscene! D's 2009 graphics. Alright, Anissa. Oh. They have spotted a blonde. And they are very distracted. And they painted her on a plane. Good. Fair enough. Oh, well, that's not good. There's holes being blown in the side of your ship. You're in a bad way. That man was not walking on those boards. He was walking on the air beside them. These cutscenes. This is surprisingly long. I've not actually sat and watched any of these. If the Japanese ones were this long, I feel good in not watching them. Is it? No, it's not done yet. Jeez. Also, I don't know if the notification's played or not. I haven't heard it. But thanks for the follow, Odd. I'm guessing you were going for Bull. I can't pronounce the last name. I'm just call you Odd. Is it almost to the? I'm just gonna skip the rest of this. I'm bored of cutscenes. That's my attention span for you. Especially because it's about to start another cutscene. It is. I don't care. I just want to get to the whole, you know. Nyom. Went beautifully well so far. Just crashed into a friendly. That's right, switch unit. Kates are bombers. Those are big bombers, I think. Also, I have things in kilometers because I know kilometers. I'm gonna want to be aiming it this way.
Enemy aircraft incoming.
This would probably be easier if I switched to using a controller. Because these flight controls are definitely better with controllers. Except that the whole like speeding up, slowing down, that's definitely easier with mouse and keyboard. I should probably really switch over to my controller really quick. I want to be, you know, bottom down to the ocean first. There we go. This. Wrong thing. This. There we go. This should be much easier. All my years of playing Ace Combat are gonna pay off. I say Ace Combat. Ace Combat didn't really have shot leading like this. Does this have any? No, it doesn't have any secondaries. I am not doing so great at this. I'm not good at flying. Big E. I mean, I kinda... Isn't that a rapper or something? Hey, I've taken one down. Technically. It wasn't me, it was one of the others in my squad, but it's something. This is not going easy. Yeah, it's a good thing I'm not trying to do the optional thing, the hidden objective. 'Cause I don't think I'd be able to do it.
We got one. Enemy squadron destroyed, sir.
I swear that was me taking that one down, but I guess not.
We hit one.
Yeah, no stalling. I can fix that.
We got him. Enemy squadron is down.
Should probably move it away from the boats. Because it's their AA causing me problems.
Enemy air forces are inbound.
Alright, nuke.
Enemy taken out. We've blown them out of the sky, sir.
I don't exactly expect this stream to be particularly popular, so I don't mind you guys going and doing other things.
Enemy aircraft incoming. Enemy squadron destroyed, sir.
Fair enough.
Enemy taken out.
Fires are out, but we're still tackling the lifting.
Got that. Scouts to continue waiting. Intercept was successful. Bogies are down.
Alright, yeah, I'm doing much better now that I'm way out here. I mean, this is gonna sound dumb, but I kinda wish I was in a bomber. So... Oh. I'm not sure I'm comfortable with that nuke.
Are inbound. We've blown them out of the sky, sir.
I mean...
That's a confirmed kill.
So can I just note, it's kind of hilarious. The game's like, shoot down 10 planes!
Enemy squadron.
There's a reason why shooting down 5 planes from a plane makes you, gets you considered an ace. It's because shooting down 5 is difficult.
That's a kill. Enemy air units wiped out.
Hooray! I can move on to the next part of this.
Situation is under control on Enterprise. Prepare to launch attack plane squadrons. We're ready to go. Anybody see
Okay, so now I'm in a bomber.
We'd kind of like to have some little friends to protect us.
Or not.
Bombers, this is your escort.
Right. Yeah, now I'm protecting.
Well, that's what we want to hear.
I don't mean to be that guy, but bombers are kind of... They can defend themselves.
All right, I got me another one.
They fly right. Legit, even in like Ace Combat games, I preferred using a bomber for taking on fighter craft rather than using actual fighter planes. It just works better using a bomber because you have, a gunner turret. It's easier to aim a gunner turret than it is a whole plane.
The battle will be long over before they arrive. They should have stayed with us in the first place.
Hold fire, we're friendly.
Yeah, but there's enemies amongst you.
Enemy taken out. Enemy air forces are inbound.
Boost.
Intercept was successful.
Don't care. It went with me. I would make for a very suicidal pilot. If I was actually a pilot. Speed down. Up. Nah, that didn't work. I'm not great at this. Hey, you're a thing. Way over there. Should probably go after these ones.
Enemy air forces are inbound. They're attacking with everything they have. All right, I got me another one. Enemy plane is going down.
I'd love to get to boats. I mean, another advantage I always had playing Ace Combat is air-to-air missiles. But, you know. These planes didn't exactly carry air-to-air missiles.
Enemy aircraft incoming. Enemy fires.
Okay, no, that's the objective marker. Okay.
Right, I got me another one. Intercept was successful. Bogies are down.
Hey, they're gonna be after us. They're not after the bombers.
Enemy taken out.
Though I'm about to go down, but it's fine.
We're almost there. Keep them off us. We're doing all we can, bombers. That's a confirmed kill. We're taking fire. Target aircraft have been neutralized, sir.
I almost don't want to turn around. Okay, good. See, I don't really want to turn around to try and fight that fighter.
Clarify, pilot. What's the situation? Sir, a Japanese supply formation is strayed right in the middle of the battle. Well, we can't pass up an opportunity like that. Attack planes. Knock out those ships. Commencing runs on the
Okay.
Japanese transport, sir.
That DD should probably go first. Is this bomb? Yeah, okay, yeah, this is bombs. Maybe not, because destroyers, as far as I know, are pretty resilient to bombs. It may sound dumb, but if a bomb goes straight through a ship and isn't that big, it's probably gonna be fine. Over-penetrating is a thing. I should be at dive altitude, not like this, but it's fine.
Sir, we've lost contact with our squadron.
Next. Oh, this is a torpedo. Okay. So it's mixed. That's gonna get confusing. Because these want to be low. Low and slow. That's gonna miss. Why did I launch that? Next. If I can. This is another bomb. Yep. I know that actually hit. Yes, it does. Boats and planes. It is possible to be in control of literally any of these things I'm looking at. You could literally just sail a supply boat around if you wanted to. I want to sink that destroyer. So I'm gonna sink that destroyer if I can. Sweet. Hey, there's my machine gunner firing at something. I think it's firing at the supply ship. Doing this, I think will give me a torpedo. Maybe. No, this is another bomb. Okay. I mean, some planes are just made for going after boats. Kind of. They're more just made for going after anything on the ground. Did I miss? I think I missed. This thing's pretty far away from where it needs to be. That's another torpedo. Yes. Wait, at this distance I should still be going max speed. Just like that. I was a little too close to the water. Didn't realize I was that close. And I'm at a bad angle, but that should still work. I think the torpedo exploded on the ground. Well, the water. Maybe. Yeah, it definitely did not go where it was supposed to. I could just wait for things to come back. Machine gun. Ah! That should work, but it doesn't. Yeah, I'll get a new plane instead of waiting for that to reload. Hey, it's more torpedoes. I'm used to the Japanese missions where you have legitimately only a certain number of planes that you can use. But I suppose there is an aircraft carrier nearby. That would be why we have extras. Okay. Low, but not too low. It's hard to tell if you're flat on in this kind of a view, like flying kind of flat. There we go.
Reporting that the attackers all went in. Transports destroyed. Good. Very good.
That looks like a Hosho. Is that Hosho? No, it's Ryujo. Okay. Close enough. They're pretty similar. And with it is heavy cruiser. And some planes. And a Kaze. Is this a torpedo? Yes, this is torpedo. That heavy cruiser is going to cause problems. I want to torpedo it into next year.
Oh man, we hit one. We got him. Enemy squadron is down. Operation KA is under threat. Heavy American attacks. Assistance required. They're attacking with everything they have. Enemy air forces are inbound. Blown them out of the sky, sir.
There we go. Now I'm actually into a different plane. One that still has its payload. How's that heavy cruiser doing? It is still there. Oh, jeez. Well, let's just see if I can take on Ryujo with all that AA still around and all the fighter planes, and this is not going to go well.
We nailed them, sir. Enemy aircraft incoming. She's gone. Enemy ship confirmed sunk.
Hey, I think that's the heavy cruiser down.
Oh boy, we got another one. Enemy air forces are inbound.
I would swap them like my AA guns. Do some AAing. There we go. How far away am I? Pretty far. That's how far. Where even is it? That's Saratoga. What are you doing here? There it is.
Enemy squadron destroyed, sir. Enemy aircraft incoming.
It's not even gonna need me.
Ryuzo is lost. Repeat, the Ryuzo is lost.
And prepare to send a message to SyncPack.
Saying what, sir?
Successful strike on enemy carrier. The Japanese are retreating.
The Japanese have suffered a severe whittling down of their air power. But the news is overshadowed by the severe damage sustained by the USS Enterprise. However, this battle proved that we can win without requiring the good fortune we had at Midway. Success breeds success, and we can expect to see further US advances. It is becoming ever clearer that the Japanese Empire can be beaten.
Well, I'd hope it could be beaten. I mean, if it couldn't have been, we'd probably be speaking Japanese right now. I know everyone's like, oh man, we'd be speaking German in the West. No, North America would be Japanese. The Germans would have had no way to reliably attack North America without the Japanese. And there's no way the Germans could have fought their way through the Japanese. Completing this mission unlocks the Atlantic-class anti-air. Just completing it, or do I need to actually do a thing?
Guadalcanal is at the
Probably
center
need to
of
get
a
a
bitterly
silver.
fought battle. The U.S. Marines are battling to defend their foothold on the island, and the Japanese are increasingly determined to drive them back into the sea. Both sides are being reinforced, but the situation remains a stalemate. Under cover of night, the Japanese use their warships to shell Henderson Airfield and to ship in reinforcements via the so-called Tokyo Express. Reports of an unguarded convoy inbound have proven to be unfounded. Nevertheless, the U.S. are hoping for their first victory in a surface night battle.
Neat. Sink all ships. Save allied ships from attack. And make sure no enemies leave the area. Yeah, that's gonna be... I don't even really know the controls for controller and boat. I know keyboard and boat. So I'm probably going to skip the cutscene. And I'm going to quickly turn off my controller again. I'll probably be doing this as it swaps between
Helena and Duncan taking heavy fire.
air and ground.
Sir, radio is operational again.
We can't let them through. Our foothold on Guadalcanal is at stake. We have to hold them off. Helena,
Wait, no,
take
this is
evasive action
oh.
and hold on. We're coming.
Actually, yeah. I should be turning a bit that way. Watch for splashes. A little too far in. Could just be me, but this does not seem like fighting weather. Am I being shot at? I wouldn't be surprised. How they gonna turn around? Yeah, that's gonna not be wet enough, I don't think. Yeah, I think my shells are landing behind it now. It's my one complaint with this game, though it kind of adds to the realism of it. In a fight like this, it is pretty hard to tell which are my shells. Oh, Aoba's shooting at me. Okay. Repair my engines a bit. My guns are also a bit damaged, but engine is more important. Yeah, I think my shells are actually landing behind Aoba. to tell. It's rather smoky, which also doesn't help.
We are ready to rejoin formation and await further orders.
Alright.
Don't ever
Ooh,
break
jeez, my
through
magazine
formation
just went
again.
out.
Is that clear?
Message received and understood, sir.
It better be. No one takes risks like that with my men's lives.
Ooh, now I'm in a destroyer, I think.
The Duncan
I
has
get
taken
along
hits
a
on
little
our
better with
turrets.
destroyers.
The artillery systems are damaged. We need to mobile. Artillery systems are back up and running. We're ready for battle.
I mean, you're a destroyer. Why would you... Well, okay.
Damn it, sir.
It's a destroyer
We've
with
got two
not great
Japanese
torpedo
ships incoming,
tubes.
both the Cow-class cruisers.
We'll deal with them when we can. They'll just have to wait their turn.
But they'll cause devastation. We have to tackle them now.
Are you telling me what to do, First Lieutenant?
No, sir. I just think that the threat level is high.
You do your job, I'll do mine. I don't envy those Marines. Every time they rebuild that airstrip, the Japanese knock it out again. We're gonna change all that. Tonight, we turn the enemy back.
I think I want to use the Helena here. It has secondaries and main battery guns.
Sir, we have sighted an enemy vessel.
Yeah, I'm gonna just use the Helena. Gasa and Furutaka. Okay. I want to note the only real things I know about a lot of these warships is what I know from Azure Lane. And a little bit if I recognize it from World of Warships, but apparently a lot of those boats didn't actually exist, so there's that. Actually, oh, I can. Well, I can hit the nose of Furutaka. If I'm not careful, I'm gonna end up ramming that thing. And I can't shoot it. I gotta start it now. Alright. Okay, it's moved enough. I can just keep going straight. And that'll be it for Furitaka. Okay. Where are you going, San Francisco? This is awkward. Yeah, you'd better stop. Smart, like, if my computer could handle it, I'd probably play World of Warships instead of this. Like, handle streaming it anyway. My computer can handle playing it, just not streaming it. Well, I suppose I don't know, I've never tried. But I'm assuming it probably can't handle streaming it, because that game takes a lot of RAM, and I don't have a lot of RAM to use. What? Where? I don't see it on the map. See if I can bring my aft guns to bear. I'll definitely speed this up. Because more boom is always good. Hello, Jadens. Welcome to the Pacific. And that should do it.
Incoming enemy supply ships have been sighted at nearby islands, sir.
We need to confirm that and get ready to hit them. And fast.
Fast. We've been working flat out for a long time.
And we'll continue to do so until Japan realizes that they've lost the war in the Pacific. Is that clear?
Sir, I was only concerned for the men under your command.
They are my concern. I'll ask again. Is that clear, First Lieutenant?
Sir, yes, sir.
I don't like this commander guy.
One of our ships is going down, sir.
Get a vessel there to pull out
Oh.
the survivors.
Sir, we have identified the enemy supply ships as tankers, a fuel restock for the Japanese forces on Guadalcanal. Fast-moving patrol boats are
Let's
escorting.
see.
Make sure those tankers don't reach the
Do
island.
I have a... Oh, I only have these two. Well, you go. Oh, it's Fubuki. That could be dangerous. Oh, it's so hard to see those little things. least they're dead. Ow. Fix the flooding. It is hard to see torpedoes.
Sir, we have sighted an enemy vessel. She's sinking.
Kinda wish I could take control of that destroyer and just have the destroyer doing this. Now looking at its HP, I'm kinda glad I'm in something that still has health. That's probably moving way too fast for me to actually fire directly at it. Or not! Oh no, that worked.
She's going to the bottom.
Sir, we've rescued most of the crew of the sinking ship.
Neat!
Sir, radar is picking up a small number of unidentified units to the south.
The enemy might be trying to sneak a convoy through. Find and destroy them.
We've taken out an enemy vessel.
I didn't think I'd actually get close enough for that. Like, to rescue the people from Cleveland. I should probably order that ship to do something. Send it down there.
Enemy vessel is heading for the bottom, sir.
Oh, jeez. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Well, I took the torpedo on the side. There's definitely better places I could have taken that. Oh, jeez.
We've taken out an enemy vessel. She's going down.
Should probably stop turning.
Heading for the bottom, sir. We spotted a land-based gun position, sir.
You. Just start fighting.
She's sinking. She's going down.
Okay, I think that's it. Cool.
Despite our victory, Cape Esperance hasn't had a strategic effect on the situation at Guadalcanal. Just 2 nights after the attack, the Japanese successfully bombarded Henderson Field. Although we won the nighttime battle, there are lessons we need to learn. The Japanese can be taken by surprise, and they couldn't bring their torpedoes to bear on us.
I don't know what you guys are saying. There were torpedoes in the water. Not many destroyers, but... Yep, combined fleet combat. So this will be air and sea. Good.
The enemy's determination has not wavered. Shortly after Cape Esperance, they carried out repeated nighttime bombardments of Henderson Field, destroying the aircraft stationed there. This, combined with the recent loss of USS Wasp and the Saratoga being out of action, has left a big gap in our defenses. The enemy is planning a major ground assault at Guadalcanal, with the combined fleet assisting from truck. The U.S. Navy is moving as many forces as possible to the area. Although our fleet is smaller, we'll do all we can to disrupt their plans.
Oh, Julio. Junio and Julio. Neat. Okay, destroy their vanguard. That shouldn't be too hard. I hope. Oh, jeez. Hey, I could have an Atlanta instead of Northampton. I could have a thing with secondaries. Skipping cutscenes because they take forever. Oh, I'm in command of the carrier. Okay, Okay.
Is ours. Green, white, green. That's the army's victory signal. So now we shall annihilate the enemy.
Doesn't matter how good our AA guns are. We should have combat
some
air
planes.
patrols as our first line of defense. A good cap system should stop the enemy even seeing the target, let alone being close enough to release the payload.
You... Right, I don't think I can. Well,
Task Force and the battleship South Dakota. We're your reinforcements. Expect our arrival in a few minutes.
Enemy strike aircraft incoming.
Battlestations!
okay, you're part of that. I'll take one of these myself. I should really be using the controller for this. But I don't know boat controls with the controller.
Enemy aircraft incoming. Hornets Task Force in South Dakota closing in. Hang on in there.
I want to be aiming out here. Yeah.
All right, I got me another one.
I'm impressed with our new guns. The old lady's got a new lease of life since she refitted back in Pearl.
The Bofors are very effective, sir. You can never have too much AA cover.
We nailed them, sir. We got him. Enemy squadron is down.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just go get those guys. Can I control? No, I can't. Okay. And this has no AA guns on it. At least none I can control. Well. Let's go get those ones. I can just watch the AI go. As long as I don't touch any movement controls, the AI will just continue to fly this. Which is kind of neat. That is a big torpedo. Or is that a torpedo? No, that's a flying boat. Think. Oh, I can't control the carrier anymore. Glad I launched these with bombs then. Show you. You're the one going after the planes. Yeah. So I want this one. I mean, these are just tiny little bombs. If I remember right, they're only like 100-pound bombs, which sounds like a lot, but in terms of bomb, that is not very big. And after having played Azure Lane for so long, anything under like 500 just makes me sad. Climb, boys, climb.
Enemy taken out. Enemy fire is being directed at us.
Yeah, that did nothing.
I've lost all control. I'm heading in. Mayday, mayday, we're going down.
Oh, I can actually launch things with bigger stuff.
I've been considering the merits of anvil attacks, First Lieutenant.
Yes, sir. They say the torpedo bombers guarantee a hit with the anvil technique.
They say a lot of things, son.
You don't agree?
You need a lot of coordination to carry out a successful anvil attack. 2 sets of planes.
Not really.
One each side of the enemy, dropping at 45 degrees off the bow at the same time. Hard to do, and harder to do under sustained AA fire.
I sure would like to see it, though.
Yeah, you can like to see it all you want. I'm not gonna bother with it. Especially where that's not at least what I'd know as a hammer and anvil. Hammer anvil is one squad straight on, one squad to the side. Creates a nearly undodgeable wave of torpedoes. Depending on the number of torpedo planes you have. At like 2 to 3, it's not worth it. You may as well just drop to the sides. If you drop them right at the sides, they're still pretty hard to weave through.
They're attacking with everything they have. We've blown them out of the sky, sir. Enemy aircraft incoming.
Wait, they're going this way. That was almost a complete whiff.
We've blown them out of the sky, sir.
You guys fall back. I only have so many planes. I can't risk having them go down. Which is why I probably should have went with dive bombers in retrospect. Dive bombers are much easier to keep alive.
I've lost control. We're taking fire.
Oh, guys, why are you... I know why they're like that. Oop, wrong button. Oh, jeez. This is not going well. I should not have switched squadrons. Where these ones didn't have an order, they just started spinning.
We nailed them, sir. Enemy air forces are inbound. Enemy aircraft incoming.
This is way too high up.
I'm going down.
It's way too high up and way too odd of an angle. You know what? You guys. It's had a good amount of health left for me to just be able to finish it off with these little guys. I just need to get them turned around. There's only 2 of them left as well. But I only need 2 bombs, which means I only need 1 of them to be alive. I only hit with 1 bomb.
I'm going in, sir. An
Hey, it went down anyway.
destroyed. Enemy squadron destroyed, sir.
Must have caused some flooding.
Sir, Hornets Task Force and the battleship South Dakota are visual with you and awaiting orders. Nice to see you. South Dakota, join the USS Enterprise's screen. We need protection. Sir, we're under attack. We got him. Enemy squadron is down.
Enemy
Ooh.
cruisers incoming.
Warship 3, this is Enterprise. Hold off those ships.
I do like me some big guns.
I've lost all control. I'm heading in. We've lost one of our squadrons, sir.
Yeah, I should probably be still commanding the planes. They're fine.
We did it. She's sinking fast. We got him without one.
Can't really fire my secondaries because San Juan is right there. So if it was a little closer, I could actually start firing them at it too. I would just, well, deal significant damage to the San Juan.
Task force splitting to launch dual attack.
Acknowledged, Hornet. Good work.
We're coming under enemy fire. Keep going to the bottom.
I should probably be using the planes now.
Direction corrected according to recon. Closing our enemy at full speed.
Oh hey, I can actually control the flak now. Let's get a couple more Avenger squads up in the air. You guys...
Enemy air forces are inbound.
that's not what I'm looking for, I don't think. If I knew which squad this was, it would be helpful. I think it's this one. Yes, yes it is.
Oh man, we hit one. Enemy ship in visual, sir.
Oop, wrong button.
We've blown them out of the sky, sir.
So, heavy cruiser and 3 destroyers. You know,
Enemy dive bombers inbound. Crew, get ready.
my money would honestly be on the other fleet over there. If this was like World of Warships.
Enemy squadron destroyed, sir. We've taken a big hit. Engine power is out. We're on fire. Multiple locations. Destroyers USS Morris and USS Russell are alongside to help firefighting. We're out of action, long term.
Do you think you can be towed to safety?
Unlikely, sir. The Japanese could be all over us any minute.
Oh,
You ain't Hornet?
jeez.
Got no choice but to scuttle her.
Is that an order, sir?
Do as I said. Evacuate, Hornet.
We got one.
That is a lot of planes.
Blown them out of the sky, sir. We're taking fire.
USS Hornet has been evacuated, sir.
Torpedo her.
We nailed them, sir. We've taken out an enemy vessel. Enemy air forces are inbound. Intercept was successful. Bogies are down.
Yeah, if I'm in charge of her, then need to wait for this tube to turn.
We got him. Enemy squadron is down.
Hornet is sunk.
Now we had no choice. But mark my words, the Japanese will pay for this.
She's going down. Enemy aircraft incoming.
You know what? I'll take control of... Yeah, I should probably give these things orders. Yeah, they're attached. How are they attached?
Enemy squadron destroyed, sir.
Let's get these planes moving. I should probably pair these planes together too. Low agent decks.
Blown them out of the sky, sir.
What is that? Well, that was close. Oh, it's a sailboat. Okay. I was like, wait, what? No problem. It's the one I used to use, so I mean, I knew it worked okay.
Are inbound.
Just mention, it's not exactly the best, but it does get the job done.
Enemy ship in visual, sir.
Yeah.
Oh boy, we got another one.
An enemy battleship formation has been located, sir.
We can't let those dreadnoughts get anywhere near us. Reverse our course.
We're taking fire. We got him. Enemy squadron is down. Enemy aircraft incoming.
Well, there's
Sighted
the
an enemy vessel.
hidden objective. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's... Okay, that's a Congo over there. I mean, I feel like I should probably try and go and sink some of them, but... I don't know. I'd want to get this over there. And this slow thing ain't going anywhere fast. Oh, I should say this big thing. Big and slow tend to go together. Yeah, that's not led anywhere near enough. I just want to fire the big guns.
We nailed him, sir. Enemy aircraft incoming.
With dispersion, that'll be enough. Nah. Enjoy recording Splatoon.
They're attacking with everything they have. I'm going down.
Hey, I think the shells actually hit. There goes Julia. It's just like a best hits through the entire Japanese tree in World of Warships.
We currently have only one
Carriers.
operational carrier in the Pacific. We were forced to retreat, but with 2 carriers destroyed, the Japanese had to give up their further operations. It's a tactical victory for them, but in the long run, the strategic advantage is clearly with us.
Oh, I forgot there were submarines in this game. Oh no, I have no idea how to use those in the slightest. Oh jeez.
The situation on Guadalcanal is about to get critical. Intelligence sources say the Japanese are planning to retake Henderson Field. Extra U.S. troops and supplies are on the way, but the Japanese will be expecting them and will make a massive effort to intercept them. The forces based at Henderson Field must try to neutralize this threat. If these vital reinforcements and supplies don't get through, Henderson Field will be lost.
Okay. Intercept the bombers. Protect the convoy. Secondary of all must survive. Huh, yawning. Repel the possible ship attacks. We're in fighters, aren't we? Are these gonna be fighters with bombs? Though I know I'm gonna be in a plane, so I'm just gonna do that.
The situation on Guadalcanal is about to get critical. Intelligence
Oh, we
sources
will
say
have a
the
boat.
Japanese are planning
PT
to retake
boats.
Henderson Field.
Good. Well, looks like I get to learn how to boat with the controller, because I'm gonna be lazy. I'll just hope I can figure it out. Surely it can't be that complicated. He says, hoping it's not going to be that complicated. Skip cutscene. They're too long.
Enemy air forces are inbound.
This
Sir,
does
we've got
not
bandits
have anything
incoming.
else.
Watch out for an enemy carrier presence.
Engaging enemy attack planes. That's a confirmed kill. Enemy aircraft incoming. This is cargo convoy Dog Niner. We're closing on the designated coast. They're attacking with everything they have. All right, I got me another one. Enemy air units wiped out.
Still really wish I could just fly a bomber for this.
I'm going down. Enemy aircraft incoming. Sir, we've lost
Oh
contact
jeez,
with
that
our
1-0 is just
intercept was successful. Bogies are down.
jeez.
Enemy fire is being directed at us.
Just as you said, sir. An enemy carrier in range.
Enemy taken out.
Not good news. The enemy will certainly want to hit the transports again.
Yeah, they will. I probably shouldn't have skipped that. Oh geez, I missed some bombers at some point.
That's a kill. Target aircraft have been neutralized, sir. We've blown them out of the sky, sir.
I can't still map with that. Okay.
No! I've lost control. We're taking fire.
Let's just get more planes. All the planes. Okay, those are
Enemy plane is going down.
I should have gave those a payload of bombs.
Enemy squadron destroyed. I'm hit. I'm going in. We've lost one of our squadrons, sir.
Okay. Let's keep you out there.
That's a confirmed kill. Enemy squadron destroyed, sir.
You out there as well. Change payload. I don't know if I can launch anymore, but let's try anyway. No, okay, this is all I got. Wrong one. Whoops. Well, it's one going back. You just go join them. Hello, Kyle Tran. Hello, Red. I would take control of that, but I would probably completely mess up. I've actually, for once, been awake for a few hours at this point. Just watch these planes go at it. They are much better at existing than I am at controlling them. I say that, and it starts doing this. No, I think I'm officially better at flying than the AI is. Come on, land, so I can launch more planes.
Enemy taken out. Enemy squadron destroyed, sir. Enemy air forces are inbound.
The enemy carrier is maneuvering, sir. Its screen is turning in our direction.
Another attack is just what we don't need right now.
This is the USS North.
I mean, that can happen with games like that.
Supply convoy under attack. We're taking fire.
This is why I wanted bombs, but you guys took forever to land. Okay, it isn't the ships yet. Where's the ships?
Enemy aircraft incoming.
Wait, that's a friendly boat? Can I control a friendly boat? No, I can't.
Enemy destroyers incoming, sir.
Hit them!
Enemy fire is being directed at us. We've blown them out of the sky, sir.
Oh, jeez.
We're under attack from a little flotilla. We'll take them out and join you as soon as possible, Enterprise. BT boats
Where are
are
my
ready to roll out,
bombers?
sir. Then launch them right away. Enemy squadron
Oh.
destroyed, sir. Sir, we have sighted an enemy vessel.
ET boats. ET boats. Okay, there's my bombers.
Enemy aircraft incoming.
I mean, I've gone through many runs of The Binding of Isaac and not accomplished anything. So, Binding of Isaac is a really cool game, though. Just if you're particularly squeamish, I wouldn't advise playing it. It is a very, in a lot of ways, a very disgusting game.
Enemy taken out. We've blown them out of the sky, sir. We're taking fire. We've taken a critical hit. We're listing. No, we're sinking. Damn them to hell. Enemy air forces are inbound. We did it. She's sinking fast.
Cutscenes taking my controls away. I was at the perfect height to dive bomb
Enemy plane is going down.
that ship,
Ship in visual, sir.
and now I'm way too low. Hey, it's a game from '09. You're getting a little bit of a break.
Sir, we've reached land and we're unloading.
Stay alert. Those unloading transports are easy targets.
Yeah. Just pushing the wrong button there as well. Okay. Hey. You know what I should really be doing? Wrong thing. Turning this back off. Only flying becomes easier like that. You with him. You with him. You with him. You guys, go get him. Whoop, no, that's not what I wanted. Oh jeez. I thought I'd already shifted to the other thing. I want this little guy. And this little guy.
Enemy aircraft incoming.
And they are gonna... You know what? Go be brave, little guys.
Bogies are down.
Go get them. This one's mine. Main big problem with these little things is AA guns can knock them out.
Supply convoy
Um,
under attack. We're taking fire. Enemy squadron destroyed, sir. We've taken out an enemy vessel.
Okay, there's no room to launch any more of those. Well, that lasted about as long as I thought it would. Hey, you guys, turn around. Hey, you guys, you're AA planes, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Where's my bombers, or are they dead? I think my bombers are down. Yeah, my bombers are down. Well, let's get a new squad of them out then.
Supply convoy under attack. We're taking fire.
This game was made in 2009.
Supplies have been unloaded, sir.
Neat. Now the ships can explode safely.
Blown them out of the sky, sir.
Level bombers incoming, sir.
Sir, we have sighted an enemy vessel.
Where am I? Where am I and what am I in? Okay. It's still this thing, but the AI's kind of taken control and made it do actual AA fighting.
Enemy squadron destroyed, sir. They're attacking with everything they have. Enemy aircraft incoming. That's a confirmed kill. I've lost control. I'm hit. I'm going in. Enemy plane is going down. We got him with that one.
This game also does have the option to not have munitions reload in the air, like the way like my bombs just kind of reload. But
I've lost all control. I'm heading in.
I'm a scrub, so I prefer having my bombs reload midair. Ah, those are what I was looking for.
Sir, we've lost contact with our
Fucker.
squadron.
Airfield.
Enemy air forces are inbound.
Just get in the air. This is not good.
Mayday, mayday, we're going down.
Henderson Field is under attack, sir.
Yeah, I know.
Enemy vessel.
Be handy if we could have more than 4 squads of planes in the air.
Enemy
No, I have
aircraft
to just
incoming.
ignore that. One's actively dropping.
We nailed them, sir.
Hey, it's a full-out airfield. How can we only have 4 squads in the air?
That's a confirmed kill. Intercept was successful. Bogies are down.
Yeah, this thing's about to go down. Jeez.
Blown
are you doing way up there? I still have a few PT boats. They're struggling to keep up with those destroyers. Yeah, guys. Get over there. You have AA guns, use them. Am I out of... Okay, no. I was supposed to say, am I out of planes? Nah, game over. Airfield's dead. Jeez. Yeah, it's damaged beyond repair. Planes are still taking off. Looks pretty fine to me. Jeez. Let's try restarting from a checkpoint. Okay, so this is the start of this. Let's just get a bunch of PT boats. Alright, Red. Let's get a couple bomber planes out here. Why can't I not? Right, because I'm in the manager menu. That's why.
We're taking fire! Enemy air forces are inbound. Enemy squadron destroyed, sir. We're coming under enemy fire.
Split these into two squads. One of them move that way. One of them stay kind of over here.
She's going down. Enemy aircraft incoming. Intercept was successful. Bogies are down.
Eat torpedoes!
I'm going down. She's going to the bottom.
Okay, there's one destroyer dealt with.
No! Sir, we've lost contact with our squadron. She's sinking. We're going down. All hands, abandon ship. Supply convoy under attack. We're taking fire. We've blown them out of the sky, sir. Sir, we have sighted an enemy vessel. Enemy vessel is heading for the bottom, sir. We're sinking. All hands, abandon ship.
Okay.
Enemy aircraft incoming. We've blown them out of the sky, sir.
That should be that destroyer. That should make everything a lot easier. Because now we're not going to have to deal with that. Now I can set up kind of a screen of PT boats.
Level bombers incoming, sir.
Yep.
That's a confirmed kill. Enemy air forces are inbound. They're attacking with everything they have. I've lost all control. I'm heading in. We nailed him, sir.
Okay, can't launch anything else from the airfield. Can't launch anything else from there.
Enemy fire is being directed at us. We got one.
Henderson Field is under attack, sir.
Does it have AA guns itself? No, it does not.
Enemy vessel is heading for the bottom, sir. Enemy squadron destroyed, sir. That's a kill. Intercept was successful. Bogies are down. Enemy aircraft incoming. We got him with that one. We've taken out an enemy vessel.
I don't think my AA guns can reach that high. I think I'm gonna lose this again.
Enemy squadron destroyed, sir.
Maybe.
Sir, we're under attack.
Oh, they can reach that high.
She's going down.
They're just very ineffective. Okay.
Mayday, mayday, we're going down.
And I can't really keep it protected from those either. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose.
She's sinking.
Wait, if I lost a squad at some point? Yes, I did. Yeah, here's another loss.
All right.
Jeez, this mission's brutal.
We're coming under enemy fire.
Henderson Field is under attack, sir.
We've lost one of our squadrons, sir.
Yeah,
Sir, our airfield's KO'd.
this is mission lost. Jeez. I don't understand how you're supposed to do that. There's not enough planes, and too many of them. Like, the little PT boats aren't any help. Yeah, I have no idea how that's supposed to be done. So I'm gonna just grab a skirmish to end this off. We'll do an escort. A lot of rookie AIs. Let's actually, if I can, just put these to regular. Because that's the difficulty I was just facing, so. I want this slot. Which means I'm going to need to reset this to a regular. There we go. Just do a skirmish in this. I have no idea what the slots mean. Oh, I'm an aircraft carrier.
Enemy aircraft incoming.
Oops. Whoa. Suddenly in the air. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay, so this one squad is just me. Got it.
Enemy planes going down. Blown them out of the sky, sir. Enemy air forces are inbound. Enemy fire is being directed at us. Enemy aircraft incoming.
Okay, we're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna want to be over that way. Also, the AI fly it that way. Might be a mistake. Ooh, Lexington's already taken damage. That ain't good.
That's a kill.
From what I understand, as things get unlocked through the campaign, you can use them in skirmishes. Which is kind of neat.
Enemy air forces are inbound.
Gives you an actual reason to play the campaign other than just to play it.
That's a confirmed kill.
Just let the AI do this. I'm so lazy.
Successful. Bogies are down.
I mean, the AI is also pretty bad at doing this, so I mean... My laziness has a cost.
Enemy aircraft incoming. Enemy air forces are inbound.
Oh, the Lexington's been fixed.
I've lost all control. I'm heading in. I've lost control.
You know what? Because I can. Let's get one of these.
Enemy taken out. Oh man, we hit one. We got him. Enemy
Oh, well, that didn't go as planned. Welcome back.
Oh boy, we got another one. We've blown them out of the sky, sir.
Welcome to a skirmish. Because I was getting my butt kicked by that mission. So I figured I'd do a skirmish. Of which I'm kind of having my butt kicked by it. Well, I say that, I'm not really. I'm just not contributing that well.
Sir, we've lost contact with our squadron. That's a kill. We've blown them out of the sky, sir. Enemy aircraft incoming.
Ooh, boats! I don't have bombs on this lot. Whoops.
We're going down. Intercept was successful. Bogies are down. Enemy air forces are inbound. Enemy taken out.
Just letting the AI handle this, hoping that these die. It'd be pretty neat if they would. Because I was running bombers for a while. Oh yeah, it would definitely be really neat if these would die right about now. So, you know what?
Enemy aircraft incoming.
Because I forget how to just land. So...
They're attacking with everything they have.
Right, I'm gonna need to go through all of the planes, aren't I? Well...
Mayday, mayday, we're going down. Enemy plane is going down. We're taking fire. Enemy air forces are inbound.
Oh, that's how it's done. Okay. I forgot it was this button.
I'm off control. Blown them out of
Bombs.
the sky, sir.
Now. There they are.
Enemy fire is being directed at us.
It's up to try and return to land.
Enemy aircraft incoming.
I don't think I'm gonna succeed at this skirmish.
No!
Alright. Have a good day. Stream's probably gonna be ending soon anyway, so.
Intercept was
This feels too
successful.
close to
Bogies are
land.
down. Enemy air forces are inbound.
Game?
We've lost one of our squadrons, sir.
Game, you were supposed to,
Japanese
land.
forces have won the battle.
Yeah. Well, that's gonna mark the end of the stream. Japan is victorious. I'm gonna need to see if I can figure out how to beat that mission. Yeah, I didn't contribute that much. Well, I say that. I contributed almost as much as... Oh, no, I'm that. Right. I'm the 239. So, yeah, I did the 673. No. Brain. Why is that one the one that's highlighted? Yeah, it's safe to say I'm not good at planes. I thought this might have been boats. But, yeah. That's gonna be it. So, for anyone who's still watching and isn't part of the Discord, there is a Discord you can join. It's a link in the description on YouTube, in the info on Twitch. I will be streaming later tonight at midnight Atlantic time or 11 p.m. Eastern. And I will probably be doing Splatoon 2 again then. that said, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you later tonight. See you then.